757, you're on the line.
Hi, this is Miss Patty. How you doing,
I'm
Michelle?
good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I just feel like, looking at you, I love your show. I love your blog. I listen to straightfromtheA.com. That's how I, first encountered you or whatever. But I'm a longtime fan of Atlanta Housewives. As I said, I've called you once before. And I've been watching since, the inception of the show.
Thank you.
And I just feel like you kind of look like you're getting a little down. But I want you to understand something. They always come for the queen. That's the problem that Mimi is having right now. And I feel her. I feel her pain. And it takes a certain kind of personality to deal with the haters. Mm-hmm. Really, it does.
Yeah.
And everybody couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I know I couldn't do it. So you're at the top of your game. You got a hater like Tasha K. I have watched her show before. She's a whole ass clown. I mean, she ghetto, she this, she that. She's not. You can't believe nothing she say. You know what I'm saying? So, I followed you on Straight from the A, and I followed your story with Kenya Moore. How you said she got fired after she lied like she quit and everything. Found out that to be true. Then I followed your story where you said when she come back on the show this season, watching see her and Mark not stay together. That was true. Everything that you have said has been verified.
Yeah. And and sometimes I just feel unappreciated because I'm like, people be using my stuff and running with it, and then they'll be giving me no credit, and I just be like, oh my God, did you not read that on Straight from the A? I'm just like, really? So yeah, I you're right. I'm not down, but I just, me and another content creator were like, commiserating today, and it just it gets taxing when you do good work, you put your heart into it, you bring the heat a lot of times. It's like, damn, like, how this person is doing all this and I'm just here. But then I had to like give that person a pep talk, just like I be giving myself, like, what's for you is for you. Keep doing the great job that you're doing, and things will come. So
exactly, it'll balance out. And like I said, they're coming for you because you are the queen. They're gonna come for you. And another thing that I noticed about you that I really like. Because I'm not like this, I'm confrontational. But another thing I noticed about you that I really like is you just ignore the haters. Like that caller before Dre. I mean, he's hilarious or whatever. But man, I couldn't deal with that.
Well, I just don't take Dre seriously. For whatever reads he have of me, it's just, to me, it's just a gag. Like, child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know me personally. It's funny. You in your feelings because you love Kenya and I don't. But at the end of the day, you a hater fan. You still call every day. I can't be offended at that. I can't.
Right, I understand. And then I can't understand too. I don't understand a Kenya fan. What are you a fan of? I mean, what is it? I mean, I don't get it. I just know I don't see it. I don't get it. She's an attractive woman. That's it. That's all I got. I mean, their personality is over, man. It's over. And in real life, she'd have been dragged from here to the county line. I mean, it's all good on TV when the security is standing off camera. Right. But it could never been me.
Right.
It could have never been me. I want
they're in love with the stunts and shows. They're in love with the drama. That's the point. Like, people love drama. People love, because in your real life, you ain't doing all that craziness. I'm not going to go and bring, try to ruin nobody's, relationship, and I barely even know them over a week. You know what I'm saying? So in your real life, since you wouldn't do it, and you see somebody who is doing it and they crazy enough to do it, you sit there and, I guess, the Team Twirl people, they praise that. I don't know. I think it's just crazy, but people. Right.
I mean, she's sitting up there talking about Tanya. She's sitting up telling this young lady she's not married, and
she not married.
Yeah, you look ridiculous. You got a ring on and it looks absolutely ridiculous. You are so crazy, girl. I mean, that's hilarious to me. Yep. And then Cynthia played herself, man. I didn't know. I see what Nene said, man. Nene said Cynthia has the dark side. I'm seeing it, and Candy been tripping all season, so she can go ahead on to her, Candy and Cynthia. They can all exit to the left.
What about Candy and this thing she did with Portia earlier? Like Portia said something in the comment section. Hold on, let me pull it up. Portia said something in the comment section. A blog put it up and said Candy Birds weighs in on the drama of Sunday night's episode. And then Portia said no opinion says a lot, because I guess Candy said she didn't have an opinion. I didn't even watch it. But then Candy came in and said no opinion says I don't give a F-U-C-K. Giving you clarity just in case you're trying to read too much into that. And I'm like, oh, you could have kept that. Why are you being so bitter? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, you've been hanging around Kenya Moore too long using those expletives.
Well, the writing's on the wall for Candy. From what I saw it on Instagram. Mm-hmm. The writing's on the wall. I hear that she's trying to shop another show. I don't know if that's true because I did not hear it from you, but I heard it from several bloggers. But she's planning.
The bloggers who repeated it heard it from me. Huh? The bloggers who repeated it heard it from me because I mentioned it in passing during my Housewives recap. That word on the street is that she got picked up for the OLG gang. They're working on it right now, and I hadn't done a post about it because I really don't care. Like, who gonna watch Mama Joyce and them be fighting in the kitchen? And I feel like that's why she brought up Mama Joyce, recently in the past episode, and Mama Joyce wasn't even there. So they're trying to incorporate the family, and that's all great. I feel like Candy has been the one with the most spinoffs. Her husband is a producer, so I guess she presents it to Bravo well, and you can't take that away from her. You got to give her props, but I ain't watching it.
I'm not watching it. She played herself, and like I said, I do give her props as a hustler. She can go head on. I hope they put something in there. If the show fails, you're not coming back. Bring Phaedra back, and like I said, I heard it, so now I believe it. You said you put it out there first. But, yeah, I seen on Instagram where she cussed Portia out, and I'm going to tell you why she did it. Because in the comment section on her Speak On It, fans was dragging her. Oh. They was dragging her because she didn't have an opinion about Kenya Moore calling Tanya out of her name. She didn't have an opinion about it.
And no opinion says a lot. I get it now. Okay, I get it. And that feeds into the whole narrative of what I've been telling y'all of the whole alliance. Candy, Kenya, and Cynthia, of course. Yes. And Cynthia kind of like fell off cold because she been going behind Kenya's back. But at the end of the day, like, Candy don't never call him out. Candy is like the puppet master.
Right. So she was getting dragged. So when somebody like Portia popped in on the comments, she took it out on Portia. She didn't take it out on the regular people. She took it out on Portia. And Portia let it ride because, like you said, the writing's on the wall for Candy. She's on her way out. Ain't nobody going to watch this show. Bravo let her exit to the left. Kenya, I don't know if they're going to keep her or not. They say she's good. She's entertaining. She ain't never entertained me, not one day. Cynthia, she's boring. Nene need to come on back.
Nene will be back in the next episode. She'll be back in the next episode. We get to see, her little spat with Cynthia as if we care. But yeah, she'll be back finally.
Well, that's good. Well, thank you for taking my call. I just want to say, I'm a fan. Keep your head up. Don't let the haters, let the haters be your motivators. Yes, you're the best, and we love you, and we appreciate you.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you for calling.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right.